Men and women can be equal, but we're not the same. There are some things that society would hold a woman accountable for, but they wouldn't hold a man accountable for that. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ejilechi. If it's the first time you're seeing this beautiful face, please don't make it your last by clicking on the subscribe button. Like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you get notified whenever I drop a video. And if it's not, hi my love, welcome back. Before we jump straight into today's video, I would like to say thank you for 400 subscribers. I love every single one of you and I do not take you all for granted. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about something that I am very much guilty of. I am very much guilty of everything I'm going to talk about in this video, but I saw it and I saw it as a fault and I started working on it and I've decided to share with you guys, because most times when I make my videos, I'm always talking about leveling up, being on your A game, being the CEO, owning businesses and all of that. Most times this actually gets us into a masculine energy because, you know, you're working hard, you're hustling. With the situation right now, things are crazy. Everybody has to be on their A game. It is very easy for you to be lost in the hustle and bustle of life, trying to provide, trying to, you know, run your family, trying to do some of all these things that you sometimes can lose sight of, you know, your feminine traits. You sometimes can actually lose sight of yourself. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to be more feminine. Do you understand? How to be more feminine. Even if you are a boss, you're a CEO, you own businesses, you're a content creator, you're a mom, whatever you are, how to actually still be able to be feminine. Both men and women actually share traits. A man can have feminine traits and also have masculine traits, but the thing is to be able to actually have a balance. I believe that everything has to be done in moderation. If you're a woman, you need not be so masculine that you lose sight of your feminine traits, and if you're a man, you also need not be so masculine that there's really no feminine traits in you. That's when we have toxic masculinity. So as women, we share both masculine and feminine traits. Like right now, I'm on my A game giving this teaching. I think I'm in my masculine energy right now because I am on work mode, but that shouldn't show itself in the rest of my life. I should also be able to also strike a balance. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to be feminine. If that is something you would like to know, please continue watching this video. Personally, when I hear feminine traits, feminine energy, I associate it to softness, being receptive, being intuitive, being creative, softness, all these things. That's what comes to my mind when I think of a feminine trait or feminine energy. What comes to my mind when it comes to masculine energy, masculine traits? I remember the words protection, security, assertiveness, aggression, stuff like that. Powerful in terms of physical strength and all of that. That was what comes to my mind when it comes to masculine traits. And just like I said earlier, both men and women, we both have masculine and feminine traits, but some guys actually have more feminine traits. That's when you talk of some guys, you're like, oh, he acts so feminine. It's because he actually has a lot of feminine energy in him. Do you get? So yeah, let's jump straight into the video because I like to talk a lot sometimes. The first thing I believe is gonna help you very much to be in your feminine energy is to be receptive. Yes, I'm talking to myself, Ejilechi. You also have to be very much receptive because it is necessary that you ask for help sometimes when it is needed, and it's very much necessary that you also accept help sometimes. This would actually help you. This is also to your own advantage. Most times, like right now, that women are of the notion that what a man can do, a woman can also do. I can do this. If you let someone help you, it feels like he's better than you are less than. If I am in a position right now that something requires physical strength and I have men around me, I cannot now be saying I can do this, I can do that, I can do I will do it by myself. No, at that point I can ask for help, and if that help is even given to me freely, I would also accept that help as long as I feel safe, as long as I feel that the person really has good intentions, that you are the boss, you're the CEO, you're a business owner, you're this, you're that. Doesn't mean that you wouldn't need help. It doesn't mean that you wouldn't accept help when it is offered. Sometimes when help is offered and we accept it, it actually relieves us a lot of burden and a lot of time, saves us energy. That same energy, that same time that we can invest in something else that needs it. Do you understand? So be more receptive, be more open, be more accepting of help. Ask for help when you need it. I'm here to tell you that it is very okay, and this will help you be more in your feminine energy. This would be more in your own advantage. So this is how I feel like you can be more feminine. That's my first tip. Be more receptive. Let people be able to help you, but know when to be in your feminine energy. When you feel like, okay, this person wants to take advantage of me because they feel like I'm rigged, you can now pull out your masculine energy. Know when to be in your feminine energy. Know when to pull out your masculine energy. Make use of the fact that you're feminine to receive some of this help that are absolutely necessary. That's the point I'm trying to get across to you, if you understand me. Yeah. So the next thing that would help you be more feminine is to get your looks on lockdown. Yes. Personally, I feel like what would really help so you don't get lost in the hustle and bustle of life and busy schedule, busy this and all of that, is to actually have a self-care routine. Be like, okay, I take care of myself every 2 weeks. So on this particular day, I know that I have to do my nails, my pedicure, my manicure. My hair has to be on lockdown. If your hair needs to be deep conditioned, you get it deep conditioned. It doesn't also actually mean that your nails have to be done all the time. Just making sure that it is neat, it is clean, it is tidy. The essence of this point is that you really need to practice self-care. It does help. If you put it into a schedule and you know that every 2 weeks you have to be sure your nails is okay, your hair is okay, it really makes a huge difference. It is the little things that actually make a lot of difference. And some people might be like, why is she talking about looks? Looks are really very important. Taking care of your looks doesn't actually mean that you're doing it for someone else. You can actually be doing it for yourself. I feel different when my hair is done, my nails are okay, I'm waxed, I'm clean. There's this feminine softness, there's this feeling that comes with your hair being done, your skin is moisturized. If your hair needs to be deep conditioned, it is deep conditioned. Don't walk about looking shabby. Don't let yourself go because you are busy. You're busy with work, you're busy with your family, you're busy with kids, you're busy with activities. Still be able to maintain self-care, still be able to take care of yourself. If you have something that you feel like this is something that you need to change about yourself in terms of looks, be committed to changing it. If it is the fact that you feel like you need to gain weight, get on a diet, get a meal plan, be committed to it. Something that has to do with your teeth, be committed to it. Go to a dentist. Just try as much as possible, whatever is within your power to get you where you want to be. Practice self-care. Do it. It's absolutely necessary. I feel different when I know I'm on my A game. And just like I said, it doesn't mean that your nails, your pedicure has to be done every time, lashes, but just make sure you are taking care of yourself. So yeah, it really does help. Looks are really very important. Sometimes if I'm really having a bad day, I just go and get my hair done and I feel absolutely better. So your looks can actually help you feel more feminine. You're going to feel soft, you're going to feel feminine. So try as much as possible to take care of your looks. My next tip to you being able to be feminine is to actually maintain healthy, good relationships. Be able to nurture good relationships. It is really very important. Even if you're married, you have a family and all of that, it is absolutely necessary that you have a couple of friends that you talk to. It is important. Doctors, psychologists, everybody keeps talking about how important it is for you to be around good people, for you to be around friends. You need the vibe, you need the gist, you need all of those things to be able to tap into your feminine nature, to be able to tap into your feminine energy. And you can as well do this with the next point I'm talking about, which is getting a hobby. Nobody wants to be with someone that just goes to work, comes back home, doesn't do anything for fun. That is really boring. So you could get a hobby. It could be the fact that you like reading books, join a book club. You can make friends, build healthy relationships and friendships at the book club. You're doing two things at once, getting a hobby and nurturing relationships. It's very important that you do all these things to get rid of some of the negative energy, some of the stress, some of the weights of having a job, of running a family, of all these things. Having good friends, talking with them, sharing some things with them, having fun with them would help you take away some of all these things, and you're actually going to be a happier person. So you need to have that feminine friendship. Now that life happens and you have to travel far away from your friends, you can make new friends wherever you are and still make time to also relate with the ones that you have that might live a couple of miles away from you. Building and nurturing healthy relationships is a way that can keep you sane and help you remain more feminine. Another thing that I feel helps you be more feminine is to have a little bit of mystery around you. Right now that nobody leaves anything to imagination, I feel like it is really crazy. You should be able to leave some things to imagination. This includes the way you dress, the way you present yourself. Right now that women are having this feeling of liberation, they are liberated. If a man can wear shorts out, that means I can wear shorts. I need to take pictures with all of my body open. I'm a feminist, but I really don't subscribe to that. I believe that men and women can be equal, but we are not the same. There are some things that society would hold a woman accountable for, but they wouldn't hold a man accountable for that. You can't change it. That is how it is right now. And aside from that, I feel like you need to actually leave some things to imagination, because that builds interest. If I meet someone that talks anyhow, everything is out in the open, I don't think there's anything there. There's nothing that is remaining to interest you because everything is out there. So even in your dressing, I'm not saying that you have to cover everything up, but yeah, you can show skin, but you don't need to show everything. And in the way you talk, the way you carry yourself, let there be a little bit of mystery all around you. One person that does this really well is Lori Harvey. The whole world can be talking about Lori Harvey, but she wouldn't really say a thing. She wouldn't even give a hint. She's just gonna be carrying on her life. Beyonce does that also. So whenever they talk, whenever they say something, everybody wants to listen because this person doesn't talk all the time. It's cool when you share with friends, when you share some things, but sharing everything, that's actually a no for me. Let there be a little bit of mystery all around you. This is seen as, for me, actually what I'm saying right now is my own opinion. You can have your opinion on femininity, on the fact that you're liberated, you're showing your skin, you're being all out there. That's your body. You can do whatever you want to do with it, but this is my humble opinion. I believe that if you are more receptive, you get your looks together, there's a little bit of mystery all around you, you build healthy relationships, it really does help you keep you in your feminine energy. I hope this video helps you. I really wanted to keep it short and simple. These are the things I've been including in my life. Let me know which of these points you feel like, yeah, you really need to start including it in your life. And if you have something that you also want me to talk about, please let me know at the comment section, and trust me, I'm gonna talk about it. Thank you once again for 400 subscribers. If you like this video, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.